I know I'm not who you're expecting, but I am Michael Jordan, chairman of the board of the College Fund. By keeping tuition costs down, bright, deserving kids get a shot at going to college. Because let's face it, no matter how gifted you are,
we all could use a little help. Please support the College Fund. Mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Want to go one-on-one?
This USA Update brought to you by Gensana.
Good evening, I'm Mike Johnson. Timothy McVeigh is found guilty on all 11 charges in connection with the Oklahoma City bombing. He reportedly showed no emotion as the verdicts were read. Plenty of emotion from the victims' relatives. They're ecstatic as the trial now enters its penalty phase. McVeigh could be executed. On Wall Street, the Dow loses 41 points.
10 years in the league. These legs have more miles on them than most minivans. That's why I never play a game without my Gensana. Gensana's got G115 ginseng, the real stuff.
The lasting energy of G115 is real. It's what makes Gensana different from everything else on the shelf.
You can feel your age, or you can feel your Gensana.
Feel your Gensana.
What are the odds of getting a flat when you're in a hurry, when there's no one else around, or when it's really nasty out? Beat the odds with new Prestone Tire Jack in the safety orange can, the premium sealer and inflator that passes the Prestone 7-nail test. Tire Jack's exclusive AcroSeal system seals punctures tight with acrylic resins and inflates your tire to get you going. Put your tires in the Prestone zone with new Prestone Tire Jack and get protection that's tough as nails.
They created electronic trading, and a global intranet became their trading floor. An intranet now able to handle 1 billion shares a day, with trades flashed to 300,000 monitors around the world in milliseconds. With reliability critical, with no room for error, who did NASDAQ turn to build and manage the world's largest intranet? MCI. Imagine now what we can do for you.
They're never gonna find us. Oh, it's perfect.
Two of them.
To us.
Listen, what? Rescue choppers.
I don't see any rescue choppers. Two for me.
None for you.
New Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner is uniquely formulated to instantly release brake dust and road grime, so your wheels will look new, even if your car isn't. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner outperforms all leading wheel cleaners.
My Aunt Leona called. She was throwing a party and she sprung a leak. Meet the man who didn't send the money Western Union.
I figured, what difference could it make, huh?
And the heartbreak it caused. Later tonight.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
It's a feeling of freshness you won't find anywhere else. And now it has a bright new look. Bounce, now in fresh new packages with a clean, fresh scent that lasts up to 5 days. For your clothes and your linens. Bounce. Discover the new look of freshness.
New Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner is uniquely formulated to instantly release brake dust and road grime, so your wheels will look new, even if your car isn't. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner outperforms all leading wheel cleaners.
This Friday, Annie's back.
Who's ready to party on the big boat?
Everything's changed, but her luck...
A physician charges throughout the ship.
...hasn't.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, Jason Patrick, Speed 2, Cruise Control, rated PG-13. Rush Hour hits the water Friday.
The gentle porcupine. Some believe it can hurl its sharp quills through the air like tiny spears, a perception that's more myth than fact. Reminds me of Motel 6. People may not have all the facts on us. The point is, we're renovating nationwide, but even with all these extra touches, we're not about to stick it to you on the price. It's still the best of any national chain. The new Motel 6. We're looking sharp.
It's not the shoes.
They tend to take the credit, but it's not the shoes. Shoes don't move by themselves. Maybe you heard about Pro Performance Creatine. The only place you can get it is General Nutrition Centers. Creatine is an important component in energy production and skeletal muscle. Yeah, exactly. It's not the shoes. Pro Performance Creatine. GNC. Live well.
Get between your kids and drugs any way you can if you want to save the kid's life.
Do you ever just have one of those days? Well, at Farmers Insurance, everything we do is about getting things back to normal. Isn't that what insurance is supposed to do? Farmers, get you back where you belong.
You could play in the rain. You could frolic in the snow. And when the sun shines, you could peel off the rest of your inhibitions. The Saab 900 convertible. Find your own road. Saab. Lease a 97 Saab 900S convertible for $399 a month.
Each morning with the dawn, a new day's hopes are born. Wake up, Dad, lots to do. Your daughter's counting on you.
Folgers, mountain-grown beans from some of the world's richest coffee regions, brew a winning taste and aroma.
It's that morning waking up call that wakes up the winner in a song. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Yeah?
Daddy, I want to have breakfast with you.
Sorry, big guy, no time this morning.
Look in your case.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
I got one too.
A soft crust with real fruit in the filling and low in fat.
Do you love it?
I do.
We're having breakfast, Daddy.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right. And introducing new mixed berry Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. 3 berry flavors, 1 luscious real fruit taste. The news is out. Mixed berry season has just begun.
I blame my father's death on the thin rope. My grandfather's too. In a tightrope walking, wider rope is more stable. The crowds though, they want thin. But I tell you, wider is better.
Introducing the new Wide Track Grand Prix. Its wheels are set wide for better balance, tighter grip.
I tell you from experience, più largo e meglio.
The new Wide Track Grand Prix from Pontiac. Wider is better.
We challenged the manager of the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, birthplace of buffalo wings, to let his patrons try KFC's new Buffalo Crispy Strips.
Taste this, please. Very good. Not bad. Spicy.
They're spicy and crispy like the wings.
That's terrific.
But even better, they're boneless, all-white meat chicken.
No bones.
No bones about it, even in Buffalo. Everybody needs a little KFC.
You win some, you lose some. Hey, Jim, look who's talking.
Now try 3 Buffalo Crispy Strips, 2 sides, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
Nobody's tougher on motor oil than a police force. The extreme stress and searing heat generated by their hard driving can break down an oil in no time. That's why the Kansas City Police use Castrol GTX, the only leading 10W30 that provides maximum protection against both viscosity and thermal breakdown. Because some people have more important things to worry about. Castrol GTX. Drive hard. Also try Castrol Syntec Blend for added synthetic protection.
Want to make your car look new? Every time you wash it, don't forget Armor All Protectant. The dash, the tires, the trim. It's new car juice. It doesn't just shine, it protects. So your car doesn't just look new, it keeps looking new. Armor All, it's new car juice.
Well, when I think about not being able to see, it's overwhelming. I went to the doctor at LensCrafters for a regular eye exam. He thought he saw a problem.
Working with LensCrafters, I have everything I need to give an accurate prescription. But with Elaine, something strange showed up.
I checked her for glaucoma, and then I checked her again.
I did have the earliest stages of glaucoma.
It makes me feel terrific that I was able to catch something before it's going to really start to affect her life.
He helped save my eyesight.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
Lasers, holograms, virtual reality. It's Liquid Vision, an exhibit of amazing new technology. Managing that technology, Sean Kozak, DeVry graduate.
6 million people will come to experience these high-tech exhibits. It's up to me to make sure they're not disappointed. With the broad understanding of technology I gained at DeVry, it's kid stuff.
At DeVry, you work with technology. Your education is current.
This is about as much fun as work gets.
For a higher degree of success, call DeVry, 1-800-247-7800.
Hey, Mr. B, I'm Denise's friend Ted. Oh, I'm sorry about the truck.
You should go to Midas.
That's a very good idea.
They'll fix it right now.
Well, I'm kind of busy. Of course, things change.
At Midas, we'll find your exhaust problem and fix it, usually within an hour. It's the Midas way.
I love this place, Ned.
It's, Ted.
Whatever.
Midas Auto Systems experts.
Welcome. You've got Zits.
Stridex triple action medicated pads can help. Stridex pads triple clean your skin and help prevent zits. One ingredient removes dirt and perspiration, a second unclogs pores, and a third dissolves deep down oil. Stridex is so effective, it even helps keep new zits from forming. So clean up your act. Triple clean your skin with Stridex medicated pads and stop hacking around with zits.
Goodbye.
Chino. How come you taste so good? Alcohol-free mix.
Want to make painting easier? Change your roller to a Wagner cordless power roller. There's less mess, less hassle, and less bending over. So you can paint every room in your house in almost half the time. Get the Wagner power roller for fast, professional results.
New Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner is uniquely formulated to instantly release brake dust and road grime, so your wheels will look new, even if your car isn't. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner outperforms all leading wheel cleaners.
They're back again. Yep.
Every weekend, people love to play in St. John's Bay. St. John's Bay weekend wear, only at JCPenney. Crisp, cool, perfect for this time of year. Why not spend your weekend in St. John's Bay?
Excuse me, are we in St. John's Bay?
Don't know. Can't see your label from here.
Now save on a wide variety of St. John's Bay men's sports shirts.
JCPenney, I love your style.
Presenting the possibilities of plastics. Plastics help save you from dents and broken bones.
It helped protect my patella.
They help save energy.
Thin light plastics, fewer trucks, less gas.
They help save you from being scrambled.
They help save the soda.
They help food stay fresher.
Brussels sprouts?
Plastics can even help save toddlers from trouble.
And this vest helps save my dad's life.
Plastics make it possible.
We're here at the Grand Canyon to introduce new Shaman Triple Roll. So, how long is it? It's 3 times longer than a single roll. 3 times longer. In fact, it's over 100 feet longer than a double roll. Over 100 feet. No other tissue lasts longer. And it's so soft. It's a great combination of softness and length. New Shaman Triple Roll. 3 times longer and it still fits.
Dear Thompsons, I thought all waterproofers were the same, but I picked a real loser. From a new deck, a contractor bud recommended Thompson's Water Seal Waterproofer.
Contractors choose Thompson's 3-to-1.
You live, you learn. Howard Rayner.
So soft, you love it. You know Downy does it.
When you line dry, mid-priced browns can leave clothes stiffer. Only Downy gives the most fluffy softness.
So soft on your skin, come on in.
Buy a case of Valvoline during our Big Ray sweepstakes and get a $4 mail-in rebate. Look for details on specially marked Valvoline motor oil, because if a $4 rebate doesn't move you, the grand prize Mark Martin race car will.
They're never gonna find us.
Oh, it's perfect. 2 of them. 2 of us.
Listen, what? Rescue choppers.
I don't see any rescue choppers.
2 for me.
None for you.
Want to make painting easier? Change your roller to a Wagner cordless power roller. There's less mess, less hassle, and less bending over because you control the flow of paint. So you can just keep on rolling. In fact, with the power roller and its accessories, you'll get professional results nearly twice as fast. It even turns cleanup into an easy job. So get a cordless power roller from Wagner and transform every room in your house.
FemStat 3 brought women the first 3-day yeast infection treatment. Great news. And it gets even better. FemStat 3 is the only leading brand with a 3-day cream. And it's specially designed to stay in place. Its unique cream is thick to help the medicine stay and treat where you need it most. Nothing cures better.
FemStat 3 cream. A better way to cure.
To soothe athlete's foot, Desinex does it. To cure athlete's foot, Desinex does it. With a dual-action formula that soothes the itching and burning as it kills the fungus dead. Get dual-action Desinex, the soothing cure.
Rescue me, I'm burning hot. Can't you see I'm on fire?
All across America, folks call Bryant to the rescue. For air conditioning so efficient, it can cut energy bills in half.
Come on, Bryant, and rescue me, rescue me.
You could say cheese with Walmart, or say cheese with Kmart. But isn't it so natural when you say cheese with Ritz? Because we're Ritz Camera Centers.
Ritz puts the blitz on prices.
Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Is this about the ring I gave you? Listen, a cubic zirconia looks just like a real diamond.
You drank the last of the milk.
Got milk?
Presenting the awesome Yardman by MTD Lawn Tractor. With an automatic transmission and powerful industrial commercial engine, it bags, mulches, and discharges grass, all for the price of much tamer tractors. Yardman by MTD Mowers and Tractors. American made, American owned.
Nobody's tougher on motor oil than a police force. The extreme stress and searing heat generated by their hard driving can break down an oil in no time. That's why the Kansas City Police use Castrol GTX, the only leading 10W30 that provides maximum protection against both viscosity and thermal breakdown. Because some people have more important things to worry about. Castrol GTX. Drive hard. Also, try Castrol Syntec Blend for added synthetic protection.
It knows no boundaries or backgrounds, no race, color, or creed. It happens to be asthma.
And it affects me. And me. And me.
Whether it's the trees, green grass, pollution, or our dog that triggers asthma symptoms, it's something millions of us have in common. But now there are new ways to help control it. So talk to your doctor or call toll-free for your information kit about new asthma treatments.
Call. You really should call. Things can be different.